What's going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to episode number 15 of my Path to Power. I decided to make some changes to the squad, the 4-3-3. I don't know if it was working for me or if it wasn't working for me, but I thought I'd give the 4-2-3-1 number 2 a go as we kind of explore which formations are going to work. And it seems to be that certain formations work well if you have the players to fit that formation. And the Bundesliga 4-3-3, the wingers weren't really what I was hoping for in kind of creative goal-scoring wingers. Now, don't get me wrong, Thomas Mueller's a fantastic player, but I think he's better served in that right mid spot, as is, well, Jefferson Farfan could probably play right wing, but I went ahead and I picked him up, and I picked up a lot of guys. Perisic, the left mid version, Ibrahima Traore, he's a clever little winger, Cagliari, another 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but he's got a nice little shot on him and the finesse shot trait. And of course, Julian Draxler, Schalke's young talent, 5-star weak foot on him and 4-star skills. We're going to be playing him in our attacking mid spot right behind Christian Huntelaar. Now, we're using both benders as our holding mids. On the left, Cagliari, and on the right, Thomas Muller. Going to give Wiedenfelder a quick little contract and hope to get on with what will be hopefully some winning ways. I guess I'm not sure. 3-5-2 though, and this formation's been strong in the past, but again, his team did not look so stellar, and he got things started away, and I was like, whoa, that can't be coming that close. I don't know how I feel about that, but outlet to Rafinha, nice little bit of work with Thomas Muller over on the right-hand side, overlaps him, plays a through ball in through Rafinha, plenty of free space, taking advantage of no outside backs in the 3-back formation, and still Rafinha all the way up, and we have a player streaking forward. It's Julian Draxler on his debut, getting a goal in the 4th minute. Remember that 4th minute, as it is always important. But Julian Draxler seems to be a very, very strong player. I think I paid 1,800 coins for him. His price will probably drop for a little bit while people open tons of packs and then may go back up a little bit. But that turn inside was just a sprint turn. I haven't seen anybody do that yet against me, and I wasn't really aware that you could turn that sharply with just a sprint. Leandro Ademio just absolutely crushes me right there. So that's now been imprinted into my defensive brain on FIFA, saying, okay, now you got to watch for that as well. So just another thing, as if defending for the cross every time wasn't enough, I subbed on Jefferson Farfan and moved Thomas Muller up to striker to hopefully break the deadlock. Farfan, and that's a sweaty goal this year. It's no longer just an A pass across the box, as that doesn't happen so much anymore. Now it's just the little chip across, because 9 times out of 10 it seems that your striker is going to nod it home and head it home. So we managed to get one. Jefferson Farfan again bullying it away, and oh ref, oh thank you. I don't think you're right, but oh thank you. When it goes your way, it just feels oh so good. And we're going to get a penalty called in our favor. I think that's the second debatable penalty that's been called for us in this series so far. I'm going to give this to Thomas Muller. He's been performing well for us and hopefully put this one away. You can see a little bit of lag on the bar, but nonetheless, he tucks it past the keeper in the 66th minute, giving us, I believe that's a 3-1 lead at this point. Then we're stepping inside his Cagliari, and he gets bumped right there. Now, if you get bumped in this spot at the top of the box, I want you to do 2 things. I want you to hit left trigger, which is going to call second man to the ball. I want you to hit A, and then, well, I guess 3 things. And then I want you to charge up B and smack it back to the near post, or whatever side your free kick taker was on, because every time that I've done that in this game, it's gone in. So quick little tip, hopefully you guys will be scoring goals from these set pieces, because getting it up and down over the wall in that sort of situation, I think it's kind of difficult, but knocking it home from a little layoff from there, really, really easy on this game. So if you're defending that situation as well, I'd be wary of the layoff. Now we're breaking free again, 4-1. So the changes have worked. Moving Thomas Muller up front, just a huge lift to the team, and he scores another one for us. Please, please, please let me get an informed center forward Thomas Muller card or striker card, because he would just be an absolute machine. It's too bad that he is out there on the right side, though. That is where he plays, so it is the proper position for him. But the changes bringing Farfan in, and all that said to me was, I need a better striker. Now, Christian Huntelaar is a good striker, and he's got the Hawk trade on him, which helps his pace some. But having a player like Thomas Muller up there just made him an absolute machine. Picked up Javi Martinez, 2,900 coins, I think was the price for him, which is He's going for about 4,000, so I might turn around and sell him for a little bit of profit, but I'm short at the CDM position, so I thought, hey, let's just pick up Javi. And I went out and I looked at Mario Mandzukic, and the prices, I was kind of like, I don't know. Is he the guy for me? And then I thought, oh, wait. Heung-min Son. Will the prodigal son return? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I am referring to me essentially using Heung-min Son and having success with him in FIFA 12, in FIFA 13, and hopefully now in FIFA 14. I also went out and picked up Olic, who I think is a tidy little striker and kind of overlooked this year. He's got nice, well-rounded stats, and I'm hoping that he'll be able to put a goal away. But there he is, Heung-min Son. Now, I'm not going to put him into the starting lineup right away, because I wanted to try out Olic. I think it's that whole shiny rare thing where Olic is nice and shiny and you're like, I think I want to put you in my lineup because you are a bit rare. So going to make some changes to the side. Going to leave Olic, Draxler. Going to move Farfan in. Let Thomas Muller get a break. I shouldn't have picked this kit combo because this made for a very, very difficult time. And he's got a nice, cheap, well-rounded BPL side. Aruna Kone is just a machine, like absolute machine. 4th minute, what do you know? Cross it in. Vika Olic on his debut, just like Julian Draxler knocks it away or nods it home to give us an early 1-goal lead. And I'm feeling like myself again. I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm playing FIFA with this 4-2-3-1 formation. I was doing the same thing on my main account and trying it out. Cross header goal, Julian Draxler. The homing missile cross, you hit left bumper X, left bumper double tap X, and it's like right onto your striker's head and you score goals. It's just kind of the way crossing feels like right now for me. But he gets free with the Aruna Kone and shot cuts inside. I was worried more about the cross, and he took full advantage of that with a fake shot. And that stupid celebration. Some of these celebrations this year just make me grind my teeth. But it's A-okay. He's going to get another one here. Nice little bit of attacking move. Just plays in Dzeko, and the rebound right to Aruna Kone, who's just a machine. I don't know if this guy was pressing, but that 4-4-2, the regular one, not the second one with the CDMs, but the regular one seems to be quite a strong formation this year, as long as you have center mids that are willing to get forward and willing to get back. So regardless, we win the title. We just needed a point out of it, and we get 3,000 coins that we can now use to go ahead and invest in our team. And after that game, because of Olic's injury, I thought rather than play Pizarro, Son is going in. Hallelujah. Hopefully we can get something good out of him. That first guy was on that red bar, and the red bar is just a disgusting thing to see. We're also bringing Perisic back into the lineup. Now, this is a left mid version. I went ahead and tried to sell on the left wing version. I don't know if it's sold yet. I have not checked on my Xbox, but we're playing against the Big Andy, and there is Big Andy up front, who I've actually heard is quite good on this game. A lovely pass slips through Jefferson Farfan. He's not going to tuck it away, but Diego is there for the rebound, and Diego made the pass to begin with. So essentially finishing up the mess that was created, that he sort of was it a mess? I'm not quite sure, but it works out regardless. And that's the first goal in the 18th minute. So nothing for 18 minutes, and then just a few minutes later, Javi Martinez, well worth it, showing his strength, showing his passing. Heung-min Son, welcome home, my friend. He is scoring in the 24th minute. I was ear to ear smiling when this happened, because Son, after I've had success with him in the past, the worst thing that could happen was that I didn't like him. Diego steals it away, lovely turn, finds Jefferson Farfan. Jefferson Farfan gonna do a little bit of work, getting free up the line, little chip, and the volley. Heung-min Son, he's got 2 on his debut. 31st minute, the floodgates have fully opened at this point, and I'm feeling pretty darn good about things. Heung-min Son picking off the pass, and he's going to do a little bit of step over work to get free inside, finesse it by the keeper. Now he's got 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot still, which is just phenomenal. That means whatever side you're coming in from, the finesse shot will be on. So you could pick him up. I paid like 350 coins for him. He's going for absolutely nothing right now. And if you have a cheap Bundesliga side, I recommend picking him up and giving him a go. Now you could be playing him at the center forward spot or one of the attacking mid spots as well, and I would be willing to bet that you'd still have some success with him. Bullies his way on free right here, little fake shot inside, and I was like, oh yes, here's the finesse, but it's blocked well by the keeper. Somehow though, it falls to Diego in the box again, and Diego, he's definitely better than Draxler. He's just more potent. He does the things that you need from an attacking mid better. Perisic almost clothesline right there, but a lovely through pass from Son to find Diego, and I thought about trying to rainbow the keeper or whatever, and then I was like, It's all right. I'll just finesse it by him and take my goals where I can get them. 41st minute now, and this one is so out of hand. This is when I realized that I still hadn't finished the half, but now we're after halftime. Javi Martinez moving forward. Javi Martinez one time to Heung-min Son, and on the volley, an absolute thunderbolt past the keeper right into the back of the net. I suppose that's a thunderbolt from a volley from there. We'll watch it back again, and that's a lovely finish from Son, and that's the first kind of volley from outside the box that I've hit like that. So again, I was like, welcome back, my son. And now we're 7-0 up. Mats Hummel's gonna nod home another 8-0, and this guy, props to him for staying in the game and not rage quitting or not putting down his controller. Still trying to get better at the game, and I would encourage you guys to do the same. Even if you're getting trounced, keep trying to play on, because you're going to learn a thing or two about defending. You're going to learn a thing or two about what works attacking. If you're getting trounced, switch something up. Try a formation you never would have tried in a million years. Make some substitutions. Bring on the players you're not thinking about. But he nods one home with Darren Ben, and then it's Diego's time, using those 4-star skill moves. And my first, I guess I'd call that a real skill goal in this game as well. Lovely work there from Diego, the Brazilian, with rainbow flicks, Burba spins, chops, you name it. It's all in the skill. And that is essentially where we're going to close this one out. That is how that game is going to end. So 9-1 the final score. I think it's 4 for Diego, 4 for Son, and 1 for Hummels. So a lovely bit of work from my front two players. Anyways, guys, if you didn't already, I uploaded something brand new on my channel. Check out the Foot Show. I'll leave a link on the screen here in a second for you guys to check that out. So if you also did enjoy this video, like a thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.